Okay, so I haven't put up a video check-in in a while, though I've actually recorded them. They just never made it up. I wanted to put in the Arkansas footage from our Arkansas trip, and because it's hilarious, and I never gotten around to it. And that's for a couple of reasons. First off, Hallie's got in both of her eyes, a very serious infection. She had slept in and worn longer than the contacts were designed for, and she went to the eye doctor to get a regular checkup. She had been ignoring any symptoms that her eyes were bothering her, and come to find out, she's got ulcers on her eyes, and there's pitting, and the blood vessels have burrowed into her corneas, trying to get the oxygen that they need. So we've been dealing with that. We had to go to the eye doctor every other day. We've had to, she's been doing drops every 2 hours, and just been worrying about that and dealing with that. She can't wear contacts, obviously, for a very long time, and she shouldn't wear contacts, and she should have gotten the daily wear kind if that's what she was going to do. But in any case, there's a chance she could lose vision in one or both eyes, and even possibly lose an eyeball. The one eye is showing signs of improvement, and the other one has actually gotten worse over the last few days, and this is a day-by-day thing. So I've been dealing with that, and we did go to Arkansas. It was Jason, Hallie, and I, and we had a great time. It was a lot of fun, and Rodney and I, and whatever the kids can or want to go, are going to go back in May for Memorial Day weekend. Yes, Memorial Day weekend. I've already asked off for work, and so I'm looking forward to that. It's really, really, really pretty where my mom lives. And let's see here. I'm trying to think. All three of the kids, well, obviously Jason still lives with us. He's only 16. But all of the kids are living with us at the moment. I think that's going to go on for a while. If it's going to be super long term, then we're definitely thinking about getting a bigger place again. But you know how young people are. They never really know from moment to moment what they're going to do for real or for certain. And then the other thing that's kind of kept me super busy, me personally super busy, is these kids and their driving. Hallie has a permit and Jason has a permit. Hallie never got to go through the driver's ed high school experience, and so as an adult, she's got her permit and wants to learn how to drive. So everywhere, one of them's driving there and back, and I got 3 people. None of them have vehicles that I'm transporting. Jonathan, most days, I can't really say that. Some days he gets a ride to work. Some days we have to take him. If we have to take him, it's usually me. Rod normally doesn't get off work until after 5, and John has to be at work at 5. But, it's just, for me, it's a lot. And, it just feels like I'm a taxi driver, only I'm never driving. I'm the transportation engineer, I suppose. And let's see here. But the other thing is that my weight loss journey, whatever, I am still using the FitnessPal app and plugging in my calories. I haven't been 100% honest about it the last couple days. And I am still drinking the Thrive shake, but I didn't even think to bring them to work with me this weekend. The stress of my life, I eat away the stress of my life, which causes a different kind of stress. I'm trying really hard to be honest about my calories so that even if I choose to eat a piece of cake, I'm not overeating calories. But like I said, I haven't been honest about it, and I know I'm not being honest about it, and I know it's not good. So, confessional time. I've got to be honest about it, because I'm honestly going to regret it if I don't. I don't know if I said it or not. Today is April 9th, and I don't know, it's 53 degrees outside, and it's rainy and cloudy. So it's not it's a beautiful spring day. I think it was last week. I came out of the building, and it was so bright and so sunny and so warm, and it was so spring. Buds and plants and birds, and it just was wonderful. And now it feels like a little bit of fall again. That's variety, spice of life, right? So yeah, I still am going to exercise class. It's only twice a week, but I am doing my physical therapy and work for my knee, strengthening my legs, and then I concentrate on my arms and stomach and legs. I don't think it's enough. I think it makes a difference, but I don't think it's enough to make a real big difference. Certainly not to compensate for any bad food decisions I'm making. But I don't know. So far, it's not out of control, and I hope to keep it that way. That's one reason that I'm making this video, because I need to know that I don't need to know. I like knowing that I have said, hey, I'm slacking off, and I know that some people watch my videos, and I just need that one person to say, hey, I've been there, done that, and you can do it, What a difference 24 hours can make. It's Monday, 3/25, and my footage yesterday, my recording yesterday on the way home from work, just seemed kind of, I don't know, kind of not very uplifting or positive. And I honestly like to think that I'm a fairly positive person. I try to be anyway. But today, last night actually, I was thinking about what I had said about my not being honest on my Fitness Pal app with my food. Sorry, I'm trying to. And so I'm like, that's ridiculous. So I plugged in everything that I had eaten yesterday, and I'll be honest, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it was still bad. But I'm like, you know what? If you can't even be honest about what you're eating, then that is just not good. Not good not good for me, not good for my mind, not good for, obviously, my weight, etc. But today, so this morning, I got up at 4:30 and picked up my very dear friend, and we went to the rec here in town for our small group exercise class. She does the exercise class. I do my physical therapy because of my knee, the meniscus tear. That exercise class does a lot of squatting and things like that, and my knee's just not up to that yet. So anyway, but started out my day right, and then one of my kids wanted McDonald's burrito, and it was Hallie, and you know, she's may I please. So I went ahead and got her a burrito, and did not get myself anything. I would have normally gotten myself a tea, but a half cut tea, but I decided there's no reason why I have to. I don't want a tea right now. So I got her burrito, and I got Jason a biscuit, and then I went home and had my Thrive. And then I was like, good girl, good job. It was time to get Jason up for school about that time and take him to school. And after I dropped him off at school, I decided to go on a hunt for some things that I needed for our house, because number one, my cat that's locked in my bedroom because of urine stones, she's driving me nuts. And the dry food from the vet was $17 a bag. I ended up paying $14 for this bag of Purina urinary stuff, but which isn't much better at all. But she seemed to like it. She wouldn't eat that other food. So I needed something for her that she could graze on between the wet food, because she's starting to feel better and she's just driving me nuts. But this stupid thing peed on my bed last night. I was so mad. So mad. So anyway, I did some research on that, and I moved her food and water farther away from where her cat box is. Remember, she's in my room, so I had it kind of contained in an area. Anyway, so I needed to make some adjustments to that, because that situation is really driving me. When a cat pees where you sleep, it's not happy dance time at all. It's angry fit time. So anyway, and then my daughter's two cats, they're into everything, and probably once a day they knock over the trash and get in there. So I went in search of a trash can with a lid, and I found it, and it has a locking lid. There was one option that even if they tipped the can over, the lid would stay on. So got that situated, and the recycling, they knock it over all the time too. Got that situated. And then I noticed there were some trees at Walmart, and the sun just beats in our windows because they took our trees down where we live. The landlord did. I'm sure it was because, you know, they were getting older and the possibility of them falling on the house, whatever. I get that, but I'm going to try to grow trees in containers. I don't need them to be big. I just need them to do shade. So I went and did that, and so, you know, I mean, good thing. And then Hallie's feeling better today. Her eye is manageable. So it's not getting worse. It's either maintaining or improving. And right now I am sitting in the car waiting on Jason. He's at his second job interview for Steak and Shake in Lincoln, and he won't be able to drive until he gets his license, probably in December, after he passes his class. So Steak and Shake is 5 minutes from our house, but Jonathan and Jason could potentially both be working here, and so it's going to be, you know, hopefully they can have a similar shift. Jonathan, he's 22. We drop him off, and then he gets off at, like, he works 5 p.m. to, I want to say 1 a.m. I'm not 100%. Anyway, he gets a ride home usually. So we don't have to come back and get him. But, so anyway, I'm excited for Jason to finally get a job and have his own money. And today's a much better day. The sun is shining. That makes such a difference. I have my trees in front of my windows. They're small, but I'm hopeful they'll, kind of bush out a little bit. I know that they're not going to grow huge yet. Anyway, and then my graze box came. Love that. Graze box is awesome, by the way. If you want a $5, it's your first box and your fourth box free. I have a code for that. And then at Walmart, I found the zebra cake rolls, the new zebra cake. They have the zebra cake brownie and zebra cake nutty bar and zebra cake, let's see here, Swiss rolls, brownie, nutty bar. I think that's it. So I know I'm talking about my diet, etc., and I will put this into my Fitness Pal, but I have to know what it tastes like because it just looks so interesting to me. But the Graze box is just it. Graze box, if you don't know, is all natural snacks designed to be healthy and designed to replace chips and crap like that. So excited to see what's in here. I haven't opened it yet. So I just wanted to finish out my video with on an up note. On Sundays I'm finishing my weekend, and I work 32 hours from Friday night at 11 till Sunday at 3. And so, if it's cold like it was yesterday and raining like it was yesterday, if I have the stress of Hallie's eye, whenever she called and said that her vision was changed and the pain had spiked, I get kind of stressed, and I guess I don't always deal with it very well. But today has been a really good day, and I'm actually really enjoying, this is totally random, but I'm actually really enjoying my my hair these days. I always grew up with curly hair, some of it much more curlier than others, but it never ever really did what I wanted or looked like I wanted it to. But my gray and salt and pepper and silver, whatever, the stuff that's growing into my head now, the changes, are the texture is completely different, and I'm really enjoying it. Just wanted to mention that it makes a difference. So I am thinking about getting a pair of red frames from Zinni with the vined bifocals for my everyday glasses so that don't have the glare. Okay, one of my kids is calling. I'm going to end this and post it, and hopefully have more good news the next time I update. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll try to remember to make a note of my Graze box code and my Zinni optical code. Good day, and God bless. Okay, well, I'm still waiting on Jason. I guess that's a good sign whenever the interview seems to take a long time. And I already opened my Graze box, and here's the code, or here's what to do. Let me see if I can get that in there. Hopefully it's not backwards. Go to graze.com, enter the code Sarah without an H, Sarah B2 NKB, and you'll get your first and your fifth box free. I'll give you a sneak peek. Sesame garlic crunch, zesty lime, lemon drizzle flapjacks. Flapjacks are awesome. Let's see, your cashews, dried fruit. There's 8 of them in there. Jason's done. How did it go?
Awesome.
I'm filming. Can I film you?
Sure, whatever.
What happened?
Basically, I'm hired.
What do you mean basically? What's
because
left?
really, all he's got to do is just talk to Angel and Mike. That's basically it.
About what?
Not entirely sure. I think about orientation. Getting me on as soon as he can.
Getting you on. Okay, that's hired.
Yep.
Did he mention salary or anything?
No, because he doesn't know that. He doesn't know what anybody starts at. It's Mike that does that. Mike is the one who takes care of it.
Who did you see today?
Mark.
And what does Mark do?
He's one of the 4 managers. Basically, he's the person... What he told me, he's basically the person who... Are you going to put this on YouTube?
Yes.
I wouldn't do
Not YouTube. It's on Facebook. It's on my weekly blog.
I wouldn't do it, just in
case. Okay, we're going to end this here so I can talk to my son. Tell everybody bye.
Bye.